So I've been spending a lot of time on World of Warcraft, and something that I've really noticed while trying to build this guild, we have created a guild on the server Benediction. I know I said in my last World of Warcraft talking video that I was going to be making a character on White Man. White Man, if you didn't know, queue times were way too long. They were like 10 hours or something. So I was comfortable waiting 10 hours because it gives me time to work on videos like this. My friends were not comfortable waiting 10 hours because they wanted to play the game. Naturally, we switched servers to Benediction. And on Benediction, we decided to make our own guild. We thought it would be really fun. We have this large group of friends that were going to be playing the game, and we thought it would be a great idea to start our own guild, start bringing in new people, so that way we can do end game content. Hopefully, we can do some raids, we can do some PvP. It'll be a good way to meet some people. It'll be just an awesome time. And something that I've noticed are the ones who generally have more fun in the guild are generally the ones who actually join the Discord server and they start to try to talk to us and they interact with us, and you kind of make a friend through that. This game's only been out for a week and I've already made so many more friends, which is just absolutely incredible to me. We probably have at least 10 new friends who just started playing the game with us, and I think that's crazy. But something that I've kind of took this and I compared it to streaming in a way. So many people want to build a community, but they're not interested in actually talking to new people. They're afraid to kind of break that barrier, be the one to break the ice. So many people want to make friends, but they're afraid to take the step to actually go and make those friends. These are the people that you'll see who, like, they see people on Twitter, but they're afraid to kind of tweet at them because they're going to think that the person's weird. There are a lot of people like this. There are so many people like this in the world. And I feel like it's very important to, even if you are nervous as a content creator, even if you don't want to take that step to actually go talk to people, try to force yourself to. Something that I'm really looking forward to, but also kind of scared for, is actually to be going to TwitchCon in September. That's almost a month away. And I'm not very comfortable talking to people like that in a public setting. I can do it online pretty well. I can kind of like message people. I'm kind of comfortable with engaging somebody on the internet, but engaging somebody in real life is a lot more scary. It's almost like I think it's the fear of rejection that makes it so difficult. You see somebody and you don't want to approach them and have them treat you in kind of a weird manner, as if like you shouldn't be approaching them, as if you are not welcome to approach them. I understand that fear because I experience it, and I'm terrified to be going to TwitchCon, but also I feel like that's going to be the most benefit that I can get out of the convention, is meeting new people, taking this opportunity where I'm going to be in a location that is like the central hub, I guess, for Twitch at that point in time. That is where that's where a lot of Twitch content creators are going to be, especially the people who are as into the platform as I am. And if I want to get the most out of the money that I'm spending to go to TwitchCon, I'm probably going to want to be interacting with some of those people. And to do that, I'm going to have to break that barrier. I think a lot of people who are going to this convention are going to intend to hang out with the people that they already know, go to these places with the people that they already know. And of course, I do want to meet those people. I want to meet all the friends that I built up on TwitchCon, or at TwitchCon. I want to meet the people that I've been talking to for the last year. I want to go to things with them. I want to go to karaoke with all the people on the Twitch Sings platform because these people are so cool. Some people are going to Disneyland and stuff like that. And it's just traveling in a group of people that you already know sounds to me like the worst way to meet new people. Because when you're traveling in one of these massive groups, you're going to be a little bit more intimidating to approach. I think my time at TwitchCon, I'm obviously going to meet those people that I've been talking to for the last year, but I kind of just want to do my own thing. I kind of want to walk around with maybe one or two friends and just go to the panels and start up conversations with the people that I see there, because I feel like that is the best way to introduce myself to new groups. And I think that's something that I've learned from trying to start my own community online for, I guess, the last couple of years. Now that we are starting this new WoW guild, a lot of the people, they will join the Discord, but the first thing that they'll do is not join the call of 8 people. A lot of the times what they'll do is they'll join a separate call. And I think that's because people don't like to be the one jumping into a group like that, a group where it seems like people already know each other. They would rather have that one-on-one encounter with somebody before they kind of jump into the group. Which makes perfect sense. It's a lot less overwhelming to talk to one person as it is to talk to 8 other people. And as one of the leaders of this community, it is my job to make sure that those people feel comfortable in the group that we are creating. I don't want the new guild members to feel like everyone knows each other, to feel like they are not welcome. So when I see somebody in a call alone, that's normally what I do. I normally join them and I talk to them for a little bit, get them to know me, and then I'll be like, hey, do you want to meet some of the other people in the community? And I feel like, I don't know if it works the same way in a stream dynamic, but I think people need to realize that if you want people to join your community, sometimes you have to be the one to reach out to those people. If you want to network with other creators, you need to be the one to kind of ask them if they want to play a game sometimes. It doesn't even need to be a stream thing. If you just want to become friends with another creator that you know, take the step. Go out and try to ask them if they want to do something. It's really scary, but I guarantee most people out there want to make friends. They might even be looking at you if they know you in a community and want to be friends with you. If you make that first step, I'm sure that they will be more inclined to actually interact with you. One of the things that I learned from running my own podcast, it was a weekly podcast. We didn't get an incredible amount of viewers, but we averaged like 15 to 20, which was pretty good. And when we would bring on guests and stuff, the guests that we invited, I didn't particularly always know that well. Sometimes I met them through Twitch Sings. Sometimes I just met them through the browse on Twitch. Maybe I met them on Twitter. But a lot of the times I would shoot them a DM and be like, hey, do you want to be on the podcast that I do weekly? And a lot of the times they'd be like, yeah, sure. I think what people don't realize is that most people are on Twitch to make friends. Most people don't even have growth as the first thing in mind. But even if they do, if you shoot them a message like that, they're going to see, hey, this is an opportunity to make a friend, but it's also an opportunity for exposure. It can be both of those things. They're not mutually exclusive. And obviously there is the problem of those creators out there who only really look at this opportunity to get exposure, but I think they are the strong minority. People like to complain about the fake people on Twitch, but I think a majority of streamers on Twitch are just looking for friends to hang out with. That's the majority of people online. And if that is one thing that Classic WoW has brought out to me, I am so happy about that. The time that I have spent on this game in the last week, just seeing how people will help each other out, how friendly people actually are in this game. You kind of lose that in a lot of games recently. Games like League of Legends, games like I can't think of it, like Apex Legends or Fortnite, or I don't know, just when you get toxic teammates in any game as compared to World of Warcraft, where you say, hey guys, I need help with this thing that's happening, this quest. I need help with these alliance that are killing me. I play Horde, so I mean, if you play Horde, shout out to that. But people are there. People will be like, yeah, dude, we'll come help you. And I don't know if that's just the culture of World of Warcraft, but I think it exists in pretty much every community. I think it's just sometimes you need to be able to bring that out. Sometimes you just need to be willing to ask. So if that is one thing I can leave you in this video, I am happy with that. Try just to put yourself outside of the box, outside of your comfort zone, I guess, and ask somebody to do something. On your stream, maybe not on your stream, reach out to somebody that you've always kind of wanted to be friends with and just ask them to play a game or something. They might say no, and if they do, then that's okay, because there are thousands of people on the internet who would be perfect to be your friend. And if that's something that I've learned in the last week, then that is absolutely amazing. You know how many WoW guilds I have been in that I felt like I fit in perfectly? I have met so many people on the internet that are just absolutely my same personality. And I think that that's an endless category of people. I don't think I will ever run out of people on the internet to meet who I think will fit my personality. For every small community that I am in that I just think is absolutely incredible, there are thousands of other small communities that are perfect for me. And if you want to grow as a streamer, step outside of your box and go try to find some of those communities. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I do stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday now on Twitch. You can catch me there, as well as we have an awesome Discord community. You can find that in the description below. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in my next video. All right, boys, you ready? Oh, shit. No, don't do it there. Oh.